Hey guys, welcome back to Shep Talk Collectibles, and welcome back to the last box in our case. We've had some good pulls, guys. I think we kind of peaked in box number 2. If you haven't watched that video, go watch that video. I'm trying not to do spoilers, but we have been hitting the alt arts. We've been hitting some of the cards that we want. Now, actually, before I even do that, in the last video, we hit Kaisa, the Crystal Rose, bringing our count up to 4 Crystal Rose cards that we need. And we only need 2 more. And I am looking at my list now. The 2 that we need, let's go to the site that I need, is Sonia and Lux. Sonia and Lux are the 2 that we are missing. So hopefully we find Sonia or Lux in here. Or maybe we hit another Crystal Rose that we already have, and we can use that as trade. Those Sonia and Lux are on the cheaper end. Like right now, I think I looked them up on TCG, and I think they're going for like 20 bucks. Who knows if they'll drop more when more and more packs get hit. I love the artwork. I think the artwork is really great, and is one of the reasons why I decided to put them in the collection, because I do like the artwork. And the reason, ooh, Ribbon, you don't go there. The reason for that is because they're only alt arts. They're not over numbers. They're not really anything of a higher cost, so it's easy to pull them. That's why when the pre-riffs was out and people were trading them or selling them for like $100, $150, I was like, that is crazy, guys. That they're not worth that. They're gonna drop. Even when I did my Kaisa, and the first Kaisa I pulled and I traded her, we did a value of like $80. I think she's actually dropped like $70 now. She might still be up around $80, but I knew they weren't going to maintain that high cost. Like, people have that FOMO and think that they need them right away. And hey, all power to them. Like when I made the trade, I was like, hey, when we're looking it up, it's like, I know they're not going to be. I'm not going to try to charge you $150 like it's listing on TCG right now. I know it's not going to be that price in a matter of weeks, because there were people out there that were. Yes, baby, we just need the Sonia. Let's fucking go, baby. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, bro. Like, I love it. Love it, love it, love it, bro. Yes. Talk that shit into existence, brother. I gotta love it. I can't. One more to go, and we'll have the complete set for Crystal Rose, and then we can put, if we pulled another one, we can put it in our trade binder. And it's Sonia again. Like, she's like 20 bucks, bro. I'll gladly pay the 20 bucks to have her help me complete my SPs. But like I was saying, I think people go a little fucking crazy before release, especially during pre-riffs. Card prices are hard. Cards are hard to come by, right? That's the whole thing. The set is not released yet. And these people that are trying to make that quick buck, that are putting cards, like signature spells, like Kinnon's Lightning Rush got up to like $100 or over $100 and stuff like that. And I looked at it last night, and Lightning Rush is like $10 right now, or even maybe a little bit higher. And I'm like, bro, you legit tried to charge. You charged a guy, traded a guy at that price, and it just gets me. And you knew the person was in a bind because he was trying to get a set to do something, you know, before the whole set was released. He wanted a play set But that's the kind of stuff that gets me. It's like, bro, you pretty much fleeced that guy. And the same with like people on TCG that put like that Lux. That Lux dropped dramatically. She is not $100 card anymore. She's 20 bucks, maybe 30 tops. But people had that fear of missing out. They thought, oh, I need that card. I'm not going to pull that card. Bro, I pulled 2 Kaisas, and I pretty much ended this case. I get it too, right? I'm cracking a case, so my chances of pulling more cards are a little bit higher. So if people are not pulling cases, I get it. But again, wait until the set is released before trying to chase after these cards. Please. Even going forward, just wait. Because you're paying too much for these cards before release date. The prices are just, they're not what that's not the value of the card. Maybe it holds a sentimental, maybe you love the card, you love the character, whatever it is, and I get it, right? Like you want the chance to have it now. Just be patient. By Monday, cards might be even cheaper. Everybody's cracking packs this weekend. Everybody's getting their bulk. It's, just have a little patience and, it's, you're not going to, paying $100 for a Lex card or any of these cards where their prices dropped when you could have bought like 5 of them. I hate to see it. That's why, when I do my trade before release, I try to like, okay, what is the card going to really be at? Like Kaisa and her alt art, Kaisa stays around $70, $80. So I had no problem valuing that card around that price. And yep, lo and behold, it's dropping to around that price. So going forward, if you're one of those people, just be cognizant of that. Let people, don't, if you have the fear of missing out, I understand. Or if you're the people selling, I get you trying to want to make that quick buck. But to me, I don't know. It's just a practice that I just don't fully believe in. But yeah. But okay, enough of that. Let's go on to a next topic. We talked about my trip to LA last episode. September that's not the only thing though. If you guys know, if you've been on this channel for a minute, I live around the Baltimore area. If you don't know, yeah, I live in Maryland. And SGC has their event in Baltimore in September. It's like 2 weeks before LA. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be, everybody and their mother is going to be doing some testing out for LA and seeing what's working and stuff like that. So I'm going to sign up for the events. Fridays are more of, again, I forgot what they call them. They're like your last chance events where you can get a place in the competition. Though you don't need to win one of those last chance. It's just like, I forgot what it does. It gives you a buy or something. I don't know if it fully pays for you to be in it. It gets you a chance. So I'll probably do that. There's, I think, like 2 of those events. I think there's 3 events of those happening on Friday. And then Saturday, obviously, is the big tournament. I think it's 10K. I don't know if it's going up to 25K. I think it might be just a 10K. But it is now also a premium event. And if you don't know what premium events are, they just started with Riot like about a month ago, where RQs are your chances of getting best of metal cards, and then you can also win prize wall metal cards. Premium events, you can get those prize wall metal cards as a best of in the premium events. And then sometimes they'll have some prize packages and the prize wall that you can spin your cards on. Hopefully they get better, because the SGC Washington, D.C., they didn't have crap for Riftbound for prize wall. So I just want something, man. I hope if you're going to become a premium event for Riot and Riftbound, please, guys, start getting product for Riftbound. You know, I don't. Magic's all well and fine. I don't mind it, but you know, if I have tickets, I'd rather spend tickets on something that I really want, and not something that's just going to be like, oh, that's kind of cool. Like at least with Excalibur in Pittsburgh, they really didn't have much prize wall stuff for Riftbound, but they did have some Spirit Forward Chinese packs. They had some Unleashed packs. I think they did have Origins as well. I don't think they actually had Spirit Forward English packs, which is okay. I wound up just buying the Chinese packs because hey, I hadn't seen the Chinese packs before, and I don't know if I posted up on YouTube that video or not of me cracking that pack. It might not even be out yet, so keep an eye on for that if it hasn't come out yet, because I have so many videos. But yeah, so I'm hoping so. And then they also usually do a 5K on Sunday. So like if you know like Saturday sucks for you and you go like 1 and 3 or some BS, you can at least try to redeem yourself a little bit on Sunday doing the 5K. I don't think they've announced it yet. They did it at DC. I don't think they've announced that event for Baltimore yet. So hopefully they do it. I don't know why they wouldn't. Or even have some more side events. Because that's another thing. Like DC, like even now in Baltimore, looking at their event schedule, Friday, I think in Baltimore only has like 3 events. DC, I think only had 2 Friday events. Which kind of sucks, but at least it's in my backyard, so I'm not spending money at a hotel. You know, not traveling. It's so to me that doesn't feel like a waste of Friday. And I get it, right? You're going to spend a lot of your Saturday playing cards, so there's not. But if I'm going to a card event, I am there to play cards. I want to play cards from as soon as I get there to as soon as when I want to leave. And I get walking around, and I probably will help try to complete some of my collection that I'm doing for Riftbound, and maybe even trade some stuff or buy some stuff. We'll see. I always buy stuff, man. I spend way too much money, and I put this in the wrong spot. Another Dominus. I think I have a playset of Dominus, man. If you need Rectin spells or Nectin spells, let me know. Yeah, so, but I will be there. If you're going to be there, let me know in the comments. If you see me there, give me a shout out. Come up, say hi. Maybe we can film some content like I was talking about in my last videos. Doing like the player, like, why are you into Riftbound and stuff like that. And it can be a short format, just quick, like a minute. I think I might generate some questions like I was asking before and just have them ready to go. And if people want to do it and be on my channel, I think that'd be great. So if you're there and you want to be on Shep Talk Collectibles, let me know, and we can do it. Or if I come up to you, some stranger comes up to you, or we're playing cards and we got some time afterwards, I'm like, hey, I'm also a content creator. I was wondering if you want to be in a video segment that I'm producing. You know, feel free. Don't feel like you have to do something. If you don't feel like doing it, tell me no. I am fine with saying no. Can't fucking this spell too, bro. Like I have so many of these. I'm probably going to just trade them in for some credit, store credit or some shit. But yeah, because I'm going to be in Baltimore all week. I'd rather spend, I think it'll be like however much the parking is. I'd rather spend the money on parking than, you know, whatever the hotel is going to cost me if I stayed up in that area. It means waking up a little bit earlier, probably Saturday, but that's fine. I don't really mind it. I'd rather wake up a little bit earlier, head up there, and then fucking, I swear to God, Shin, Dominus, and fucking Embessa's signature spells. I get a fucking million of them. I don't know how you guys are epics. Like, they're taking up my epic slots, and I don't know. What the fuck? What cards? So that's SGC Baltimore. Hope to see you there. Let me know if you're going to be there. Let me know if you want to participate in what I'm talking about. But yeah. So go back to Vendetta, because we're halfway through the right side, so we're almost done with this pack. What card is your repeat card? What card did you just get a million of? Ooh, look at that alt art, brother. Nice. That is a fucking beautiful alt art card, bro. Oh. Let me put you in your sleeve. Woo. I don't know, like, I've been saying it from, like, since the previews. Yeah, maybe there's not some big chase cards in this set, but the alt arts have been fucking beautiful, bro. The art, not even just alt arts, man. Overall, the artwork has been so well done. It's one of the reasons why I jumped to Riftbound. But man, I have been loving it. But, so yeah, as we were speaking about before we pulled that thing, if depending on how much you've opened to, right? I get it. Like, if you've not pulled a lot, another foil. I know I have that already. I know some people, like my buddy, he didn't take off of work, couldn't take off of work. I don't even know what time he headed over to the game stores after work. They're out of Vendetta booster boxes. All he could get is some vaults. And I feel for him, but I'll hook him up, and like, I'm definitely going to have enough bulk to hook my boys up that need it. But which sucks, because I guess there are a lot of cards in this set that are helping out decks, a lot of decks. And so people are making sure that they can get the cards that they need and stuff like that, because it works. That's the way it goes. So after a while, it's better just to buy your singles than it is to crack packs and hope that you get the card that you want. But yeah, so, and I feel sorry for him and stuff like that, and some of the other people out there. I did not know that this set was going to go out like that, because I don't even think Unleashed. I think Unleashed still had boxes. So I don't know if there's just, once again, didn't make enough of this set, or they just didn't think that this set was going to be, ooh, I don't think I have that one yet. Nice. That people were going to go this hard for this set. Because I feel like I did not have an issue. But again, and I'm going to have to, I guess this is the way forward we're going to have to do. It's just, I took off. I had an appointment in the afternoon anyways, but I took off work early to go grab my stuff. And I guess for the way forward, it's just going to, that's what it's going to be. And I'll let my people know if, like, they want me to buy them something, let me know, and I will buy them a box. I'm not splitting a case though, because I want the hits. I'm sorry. Like, but I will definitely buy them a box, or they'll pay for it, pay me back for it, but I'll definitely buy the box for them. But I like cracking packs. I like making content. I need this stuff. I would have been done like a while back if I didn't have 6 boxes to open. But we're coming to the last pack. The next pack is the last pack. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. So let me know, what was your hits? Let me know in the comments down below. What were your hits? What card just kept popping up for you? What were you hitting the most? Ooh, I think I already have a body rune. So that might actually go into the trade binder as well. But again, nice hit. Nice hit though. Last pack, guys. So yeah, let me know what your hits were, what you didn't pull that you were really looking forward to trying to pull. What are you still looking for? What was the card that just you kept pulling that you got sick of seeing all the time? Let me know down in the comments down below, because I want to hear from you guys. I want to be engaging with you guys. I want to hear from you guys. I like to interact with you guys. All right. Here's our cards. We got a Kali. We got plenty of her. Gangplank. Got plenty of him. And an order rune, or body rune. So no last major hits. We did get body rune, which I think we already had. We did get another Renekton. And we got our Lux Crystal Rose. Only need the Sonya to complete out the SP collection. Let's go. I might go look around some stores, see if they have one, what their pricing is, and see if it's close to the 20 bucks, I might complete it. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did, once again, like this video or like this channel and want to support me, the best way you can do that is hit that like, share, and subscribe button. But guys, that is all I have time for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.